All right, we are on page 31. Talking about the apostrophe, the infamous apostrophe.
Boring.
It's useful. It's a little guy, but he's useful.
Nothing.
I already know.
You don't need him.
All right, enough sarcasm here. It's obviously used to indicate letters that are missing if it's a contraction. It combines two words into one. That's when you use the apostrophe, like I'm, heal, and weave. It's also used as a possessive adjective, talking about whose something belongs to, like this one. Mowgli listened to the bird's song. The song belongs to the bird. Apostrophe S, right?
The adjective.
Mowgli listened to the birds without the apostrophe. It's plural. You guys already know this. It's super easy. So they're going to mess up on purpose and they're going to forget the apostrophe on purpose just for you. Woohoo.
I love when they do that.
Right? There you go. That's the right attitude. Thank you.
Wait, what?
So here they have the animals declared will accept the pack's ruling. So here it's plural animals, so you don't need an apostrophe. So you'll do a little squiggly line. Take it out. Instead of, yeah, without the apostrophe, it would be well. That doesn't make sense. Will apostrophe accept the pack's ruling. The ruling belongs to the pack.
You could just put an E
Okay.
instead of
Let's just listen first, okay? Indefinite pronouns. Guess what? They're not definite. When they're indefinite, they're not definite. That just means it's not specific. It's vague, okay? And they do not refer to a particular person or thing. Here they are, singular and plural. These work either way in this list. All, any, more, most, none, some.
Singular has a lot.
Plural here, both, few, many, others, own, several. These are going to be marked as pronouns now. And then all the singular ones, another, anybody, anyone, anything, anywhere, etc. All the way to the end. So nothing is on there, nowhere, somewhere, something. See how they're not specific? It's just vague out there, or indefinite pronoun. So we're gonna mark them with a PR still, just like other pronouns. Quotations, you guys already know about that too. It's pretty easy. So quotations are what is being said. That's where the quotation marks go. The other part of the sentence is called the attribution. That's who's speaking and how they're saying it. So there's some comma rules in here. It says when an attribution interrupts a quoted sentence, follow the established rules. Here they are. Use commas to separate the attribution from the direct quote. Capitalize the first word of the quoted sentence. Do not capitalize the attribution unless it begins the sentence. So here it is when it said interrupts the quote. That's what this example is, where there's half the quote and then the attribution in the middle and then the rest of the quote. Which of you, the wolf asked, will speak for Mowgli? So the which, the W in which is going to be capital because it's the first word of the quote, comma, attribution is lowercase, comma, the rest of the quote. So we don't need a capital there because it's the rest of the sentence. All right. Pretty easy. Any questions about that page at all? No? Yes?
Can we flip?
Can you what?
Can we flip it? Why?
Flip what? Yes, flip the page.
Yes, we turn it.
And like flip, you want to do a flip right now? Okay.
I can do.
No, I know you
Don't
can't.
start. We're like,
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Usage with subject verb agreement. Okay, this is a weird rule in English, but it works. And you already kind of know this because when you speak English, it sounds funny if you don't do it correctly.
I do it.
But here's the rule. It says, let's look here. Week 2, you learn that personal pronoun should agree with its antecedent in number. So like if you have a singular pronoun, then you should have if you have a singular noun, like a person, like John, you would say he as reference, not them, right? Even though some people on the internet think that's okay, but it's not because you're a single person, right? One, he. So basically it has to match the person, either singular or plural. If the subject is plural, the verb should also be plural. So if the subject is singular, the verb should be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb should be plural. A plural noun usually ends in S, and a singular noun does not, like one boy and two boys, or five boys. Notice plural has a S usually, okay? However, the verb is formed in the opposite way. This is something new that maybe you didn't realize. A singular verb usually ends in S, and a plural verb does not, okay? So here you have the boy wanders. You've got boy singular, and the singular version of the verb has an S. But here, if you have the boys wander, notice the S is with boys now. There's more than one.
We love trans.
Yes, so it's like think opposite. When you've got an S at the end of a noun, the verb probably won't have an S at the end of it. The
Sometimes
boys
it does.
wander. Sometimes it does. That's why English is so hard. But that's the general rule with that, okay? Then we've got the verbs have, do, and be can function as either a main verb or a helping verb. Although the spelling of these verbs changes, the principle does not. Singular nouns use the verb form that ends in S. It works for these too. Has, does, is, was. Singular. So think opposite with verbs, okay? Singular nouns don't have S, singular verbs do. Plural nouns, the form, plural nouns use the form that does not end in S, have, do, are, were. So here's your example. The tiger, singular, is also singular, even though it has an S. See that? The tiger is often a leader in the jungle. The tigers are often leaders in the jungle. You guys see the pattern? I just want to make sure you see that. Okay, because that's might be new to you, but that helps you decide. And plus, it sounds weird if I say the tiger are often. That sounds weird.
Oh.
Or the tigers is often. That sounds weird too. So
Sister's awesome.
you
Tiger are-
well because she's learning
that sounds-
English,
That
right?
sounds right.
That
The tiger are on.
Are awful.
The tiger are.
The tiger. No, it's like the tiger. The tiger are often close to the.
That sounds fun to me.
It kind of sounds good, but.
The tiger is.
I'm fine with that.
She's right. Yes. The words who and which are singular if the noun they describe is singular. The words who and which are plural if they're either way, who or which, right? That doesn't really change. Obey the law, which protects the jungle. And then here we have obey the laws, which protect the jungle. So we've got laws plural, which is the noun, protect without the S. So one has the S and one doesn't, basically. When we have the noun and a verb in the sentence. Does that make sense? It's like,
I have one that doesn't.
yes, I don't know.
I have.
They're gonna mess up on purpose just for you, like this one. Mowgli, who has many brothers, lives in a cave. So we've got Mowgli is singular, has the S, lives has the S, because Mowgli is singular. Otherwise, it says Mowgli, who have many brothers, live in a cave.
Ava.
I sound like I am from another country
No.
trying to learn English. Who?
Her little sister, my
Ava?
4-year-old sister. Her brother's my 9-year-old sister.
All right, does anybody feel like reading the sentence? Rebecca, thank you. You can read it.
Sleepy Club Mowgli learned from me. I'll speak for he.
Very good. Okay, addressed. When you're addressing somebody, you're speaking to them, right? That's what addressed means, speaking to them. Articles, go ahead and find those by yourself. Right? Nora, how about 5 nouns? Is your next? Bear, good. Balloon. Stop.
Wolves.
Wolves,
Cub.
good.
Oh.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm glad you didn't say mans because that's,
An adjective.
it's missing something.
An apostrophe. Apostrophe.
Let's put it in just because it's bugging me, because the cub
And-
belongs to the man, so the man's cub.
And also owl.
Yeah. Should we fix that one so it doesn't say ill? Ill speak for he. Two apostrophes. Ill speak for he. Okay. John, what about the pronouns?
Pronouns, 4. Okay, you.
You. Shh.
He. There's a he.
He.
Let's see. I don't know, I like just going sentence by sentence, I don't like picking out things.
Well, you have to do it anyways. You can do this.
I haven't. I have most of everything. I don't know,
There's 2 left.
they're somewhere. Oh, look.
Me.
Mm.
Which one?
Ew.
I and ill. I'll. Actually, not ill.
Ill.
The I and I'll, and then what's the other one?
Me.
There you go. Me. Good. All right. Adjectives, Nico?
Man's.
Man's, yes. Telling whose cub it is.
Sleepy and brown.
Yes, Sleeping Brown. Good. Telling about the bear, Sleepy and Brown.
Oh, I love it.
Gage, what about the ly adverb? There you go. Good. ADV. Man, is it starting to blow out there?
It's supposed to rain.
I know, but this
I know.
morning it's like there's not even a cloud in the sky. It's
So-
supposed to rain like
It was
in
like
2 hours.
Whatever.
It was great.
That's what I was. I thought it was me.
So cold.
I was
Yeah, it's
gonna
nice.
try it.
I'm gonna have, how about Seth do the who which clause first? We're skipping around on here.
Who was named Baloo?
There we go. Who was named Baloo? And we're gonna put W/W. And let's do subject verb. Go ahead, you can do subject verb.
Okay, subject is who,
In the who clause, yeah.
and then the verb was.
Yeah, named also. It has an
And
ED.
then-
What about on the outside of the who clause? You got subject verb there too.
Was.
Wait a second.
Oh,
Yes,
there, wait, yes.
there is
There, and then addressed.
addressed
There.
at the beginning. Quietly, a sleepy brown bear. Okay, so just a reminder before you keep going. Inside the who clause is the subject verb pair. There's 2 verbs actually in that one. And then on the outside of the clause, you have to have another subject verb pair. So it's still, we're still looking at the first sentence. So the subject is bear and then addressed. So now we're moving to the next sentence. Rebecca, who is the subject here?
You.
There you go, you.
Me. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then.
Well, wait, what verb goes with you?
Me.
Oh, I thought you said me.
And then Mowgli. Wait, yeah, wait.
And then Mowgli,
Mowgli, and then learn French. Wait, no.
learn.
And then.
Mowgli, learn from me.
Learn.
Do we need to fix that?
No. Okay.
Not ed.
That's.
Mowgli is singular. So what do we need at the end of learn?
S.
Like the lesson said, like if you have a singular
Learns.
noun, learns. And I'm just gonna rewrite it right here.
It's not March that, it's still a good one.
Learns is still a verb.
There's only. No, like. Usage.
Usage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, there's an
another one,
apostrophe and.
There's another usage problem because we already marked he as a pronoun.
Mhm.
I'll speak for he.
I'll speak
Yeah,
for
I-
him.
Him. We forgot to fix that.
Wait.
Him. I'll speak
We
for
were just
him.
repeating the problem.
I know. I just went with it. But we also need a subject verb pair at the end here, the last sentence.
I'll speak.
I is the subject, speak is the verb. Phew. Guys got that?
Yes.
Main clauses next, Nora.
No, make it John.
No,
You speak Gage. Yeah.
no, Gage did one.
No.
Yeah, no, you did, you
Yeah,
did
adverb.
something. Yeah, adverbs.
Oh, yeah, I did something.
Yeah, you did something. She was kind of making it sound like you didn't. I was defending him back there. You did.
I did nothing.
We're not gonna have the adverb opener as part of the main clause. I'll
Darn.
tell you that.
Already did that.
But the who clause is part of the main clause. Because otherwise it would just be a sleepy brown bear, and that's not a whole clause. Remember, hey, let me remind you guys, main clauses are a complete thought. They've gotta have a subject verb pair. So if I don't use quietly, I'm just looking at a sleepy brown bear.
Sleepy brown bear who was named Blue. The dress.
There you go, good.
Yep.
All the way to the end. Does that make sense, you guys in the back? So a main clause is marked, we mark it with brackets. And it includes the who clause because we need the rest of the sentence in order to have that verb that matches the subject. Okay, what's the other one?
Let's see. Do you read names of?
Yes. And that's gonna be the end of that. What do we need to put there as an end mark?
Theory.
No, yes.
Mm.
Do you mean the man's cup? Oops, sorry, move that.
Do you mean?
There we go. You have two main clauses left. There's a lot. Mowgli learns from me, and
You'll speak for him.
I'll speak for him.
Right.
I have a yellow problem.
Uh-oh,
Sorry.
there's tissue in the back.
I've got
Nico,
not just.
opener or prepositional phrases?
Preposition.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
I think so.
You got it.
Pretty sure from and for.
Yes, so from what?
From me.
From me,
Doesn't continue.
nope,
For him. And then for, or him.
and for him. There you go. From is a preposition. And you can ask yourself from who or from what? From me. From me, actually. For him. For who? For him. What's the opener? Do you know, Gage? What's the opener? Let me see if Gage knows.
One.
No, one is subject. One is a subject opener. What kind of, well, you can tell the name of the opener. It's a 3 because it's what, ly, there you go. 3 ly,
It's on a preposition.
adverb.
Who's preposition?
3 is.
Wow. I had ly.
Indent, we're just gonna do that symbol right there. Capitals, easy peasy, go ahead and do those.
Okay. You. No. Oh. I know.
We're doing commas next. What do you think, Seth? Put commas in, take commas out, a little of each.
In front of bear.
In front of bear, put a comma?
Yeah.
You're right, because we've got a who clause, very good.
And before address.
Yep, so the end of the who clause has a comma, very good. Got one more comma rule, so it's either we're gonna add one or take one out. Wrong. We're not adding.
Yeah, you get rid of the one after one.
Yeah, so take out the one after quietly.
Sleep on the ground.
When,
What type of brown?
oh,
I
good
care.
question, good question. No, because did we talk about this last year where we have two adjectives in the same category? Did we talk about that? That's coming,
I
okay.
can't remember.
It's just two adjectives, so you don't need a comma there.
So if it's only three.
If it's like sleepy brown and fuzzy bear.
Oh,
Then you know.
Also,
The rule with the adverb opener, I just want to make sure you guys understand, if the adverb is only modifying the verb, then you need a comma. But if it's modifying the whole sentence. No, I said that backwards. It's only modifying the verb addressed, he quietly addressed. Remember the little test we did? It was quiet that he addressed. It doesn't really work, right? So, no comma there, basically, after the opener. Oh, and then we have another the end marks. Wait, hold on. Quotation marks. Start where?
Do.
do.
And then. Then Mowgli learns from.
Actually, it goes all the way to the end.
What does?
Yeah.
Because it's two quotation marks, beginning and end. End marks, we already did a question mark and then a period at the end of that. Okay, I think we got it, because we did the usage already too. Learns does not have an apostrophe. What was the other usage? That's the apostrophes.
No, it was.
And
Oh, it was he, him. Yeah,
Then learns.
did you fix that one? Yeah, you got it.
Oh,
Right here, he and him. Phew. All right. How you guys doing on the homework? This is a hard book. This is a hard one. I'm just saying, it's hard.
awful.
It's awful. Sorry.
That's easy.
I'm sorry.
I think grading it yourself was a lot easier because you can see your mistakes.
And then you
And then
do
you
go,
can
oh.
notice. And then you're like.
Like sometimes this little thing.
Like doing yesterday's work, I was so confused on the you being a subject, even though it wasn't there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you write it in.
yeah, I forgot about that, so then I realized it and I was like,
I'm like, this does not make any sense, and I'm too tired to figure
hey,
it out.
the only reason I haven't.
Did you
turned
watch
it
the
back
recording or
on
no?
I did,
Yeah.
but I was like,
The
Oh, that's
only
hard.
reason
Maybe just.
I
Was it late
haven't-
last night too? Or during the
no, I did it during.
Okay.
The only reason I
Still,
didn't
you were
get
tired.
my homework submitted yet is because I made my mom saw it and she's in Bakersfield. And last night, she said she'd bring it to me, but then she forgot
Uh-oh.
because she fell asleep. So then
It's the worst when my calls.
You guys wrote about the Miller, the Sun, and their donkey. Anybody want to read their story to the class?
I don't
You don't have
have
to.
my
Really. Not super proud of that one.
No. I didn't get the story.
Do you want to read yours?
you
Gage?
haven't graded it yet.
It's up to you.
Next one.
Next time, maybe? You want to read yours? No, that's okay.
How about you read more?
No,
No.
John's pretty quiet. Should we read John's?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Read mine.
You want me to read yours?
It's definitely not gonna be good.
Is it on, you typed it, right?
Well, I don't think my mom just
Submitted it?
submitted it.
Let
She
me
was
see.
camping.
Oh, she was camping?
Yeah. She
Yeah.
didn't submit it.
Let's see if it came in. And then if it did, we shall read it. Let's see, let me get on the right one here. Whoops, that's not the right one.
No. How many tabs? Oh my.
Use
No judging
Not
of my,
talking about this, guys. Every time she opens it.
see, I live by tabs. What can I say? I have all the classes.
JT.
Here we go.
It's in one giant.
Do you want to read it, John?
No.
John said, no.
Oh, but you only have one paragraph. It's supposed
You
to be
made
3.
it wrong. That's what I did last night, and then I deleted it all, and then I restarted.
Oh, no. It should be 3,
Did you not intend?
because we have the story sequence chart.
Okay.
Right?
I did not. I thought it was just like all one thing.
No, the
Oh,
characters
really?
and setting is one paragraph.
Conflict
Conflict problem is another paragraph. That's okay, we'll still read it, and then the
really three sentences
climax
paragraph
resolution.
doesn't make sense.
That's all.
4, because you have Roman numerals, and then you got 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
One of those-
And you can always fill in if you need to, so you can do 5 or 6. I mean, you might have to make it.
No,
All right, all right. A miller, his son, and puzzle.
Yep.
The donkey. I like that. A miller, his son, and a donkey, which was named Puzzle, were on a trip into town. A group of women asked or said, uh-oh, is that banned?
No.
No,
we
it's
don't have
Not
to.
yet? Okay, all right, it's coming.
Like,
Said, why walk when you could ride? The old miller weakly lifted his son onto puzzle. Weekly, not as in every week, but
Yeah.
weekly.
weekly, like.
Okay.
Okay,
Barely.
Oh my gosh, did you?
okay. Then they met an old man on the road and was very bossy, saying, "Get down, boy, and let your old father rest his weary limbs." The miller made his son dismount, puzzle, and he climbed onto the donkey. As they were almost to town, someone thought that the donkey was carrying too much weight and cried out, "You might as well carry him as he carries both of you." Oh, you forgot to tell that the son came back on with him. Yeah, you need an extra sentence in there.
That's it.
Fix it later.
That.
Without thinking, the miller and his son tied Puzzle's legs together and carried him over the bridge. Bystanders laughed at the sight of the donkey being carried. Puzzle did not like the noise, broke the ropes that bound him, and tragically fell into the river.
And died. I said, he tragically.
No, I hate that.
He fell into the river and sank to the bottom and died.
Jeez.
He was so heavy.
Be nice to the donkey. Okay.
It's donkeys. I like mules, no donkeys.
Donkeys are great. What are you talking about?
Mules are better.
I just got offended. I just got offended. Did you hear that?
I like
Someday,
donkeys.
someday I'm gonna have my own donkey. I love donkeys.
My friends have
Yeah,
seven
too.
All
right. Let's put this away, guys. Okay. The yellow page is going to go behind model charts and outlines.
No, I
Yes.
stay after class because I got my binder and I need to organize it and it is.
Yes, yes. I'm
I got
glad
it.
you got it finally. Yay.
And it was,
But I will help you organize
and
it.
it was on Monday as well. So like right as I came back from class, we got the mail. Like,
Very
What? Model charts and outlines, that's where that one goes, okay? And then you're gonna put the rest of the Miller son and their donkey goes in your finished folder, wherever you keep your finished stuff. So you guys really should have a separate folder, kind of like what Rebecca, that's pretty cool. One of those, or a binder to keep your finished stuff, because because eventually, like Seth, you'll need to clean out that back pocket
Well,
later.
just throw mine away.
Oh, so should I put all this?
But, yes. But those big, before I forget back there, the big white pages of paper, keep those in the binder, because we will use those eventually,
Which
so don't
ones?
get rid of those.
Well, I mostly just throw mine away.
You remember those big,
Yeah.
all right, and then you're gonna get out week 5. And week 5 is Odysseus and the Cyclops. You guys are gonna like this one.
Am I
I
good?
know it, I have a
It's
feeling.
really long.
And did you notice there's a blue page in your packet?
Oh
You
no,
know what
not
that
the
means?
banned words.
You know what that means?
My life has ended.
Wait, how many do I have?
My life.
Okay.
Gosh.
How many do we take?
1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, all of them that say week 5 at the top. When you see week 6, don't get those out. Week 5, Odysseus and the Cyclops. Come on, John.
I'll have
It
it.
doesn't have stuff.
And you didn't tell me, so I didn't print them. So
But I'm sure I'm going.
are you getting your own eventually, or?
The
Probably
heart
gonna
in
take
the
a long time.
arms.
Yeah. Right after the last
You-
week.
Look, it says the heart in the.
Did you order?
So,
your
yeah,
own?
it's purchased, it's
All right,
not coming.
that's what I
Like,
wanted to know.
2 weeks.
Purchase is something.
Ralph. It says the heart in the hospital.
That's next. Don't take that one out yet. All right, you're gonna need a piece of lined paper as well.
No.
Sorry, I meant to tell you that. I
I
know, I'm sorry.
I have
You
it all
guys are like commenting on everything I say right there.
Yes.
My goodness.
Very correct.
Just one.
As you comment again.
Just
Yeah.
one, right?
That's one. Good question.
I know.
Oh, right.
All right. For, I know Seth engaged, this is new for you guys, but the blue page means we have banned words now. And these words are not banned because they're bad words.
They are
with
banned.
those are also banned.
They were different.
Banned words.
Just to clarify.
They went to
But
prison.
these words are boring and overused, and so it forces us to think of new ways to say things. Say,
They said seesaw.
said. So you're gonna write it like that on the first column, say on the top part, said. And seesaw, that's all you get today.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, saw, but there are more coming, I'm just forewarning you.
We never finished.
Okay, hold on.
Banned words list.
Yeah, I know, that's okay. So usually we write in past tense when we write articles or stories, usually we write. So we're gonna focus on the past tense of said. So said, what's another way that a character says
Told.
something? Told,
Oh, said.
Yelled, screamed.
told, and these are words you can use. Does that make sense? So in the list here, screamed, I heard somebody say screamed,
Yell.
yelled,
Whispered,
Hey.
whispered.
mumbled. So,
One.
I put-
You guys remember way back, the bald man and the fly?
Oh.
That was like forever ago.
Don't even. The ball man, the fly.
That was way back when I was
I don't
teaching
think
you at the
Steve had that
library
class.
forever ago. Okay, anyway,
Syllab.
not remembering.
mumbled, what's another way a character can say something?
Quiet was off.
A nonsense, not trying to. Ooh, grunted, I like that. She's like,
Grumpily.
it could be like questioned. Speaking. Yeah,
Quickly.
Stated.
stated.
Oh, speak.
All right, we'll stop there. I'll leave space, a little space, if you want to add more. Plus,
Grunted
actually, that would work.
Said.
Confronted.
would be told again.
We already got told. That's the first one. So there's more than this. So if you wanted to use a
Answer.
thesaurus, you could look up said.
Answer.
Or if your parents are okay with you looking online, you could Google what's another word for said.
Or you just look it right there.
Or you look at, but if you don't see one that you like,
Listen.
Don't write these terrible words. Bad ones.
what's another way to say saw? I know you said saw.
I forgot.
Scream.
Notice. You would notice.
I thought
Or spotted.
spotted.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Like I just spotted a cow across the street. I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's what came in my head.
Notice.
Have you seen a cow across your street?
Viewed.
Hold on. I was talking about the cow and I got distracted. Spotted, noticed,
Viewed.
viewed, observed, witnessed,
This is a lot harder.
all right. What's random?
You can do all of this without like.
Oh, one more. Let's do watched.
You can do all this without the ED
Stop.
for C.
Yeah, exactly, basically. Ooh, stalked.
Ooh, stopped. I stopped indeed once.
That is not good. You're gonna get arrested for that.
Who is
One time-
it? Your dad?
One time there was a guy who was stalking my mom and she didn't realize it, or no, it was Olivia. It was like this not teenage, but like 20, 30-year-old guy.
Oh, that's not good.
Stalking Olivia, and she went to Walmart, and mom's like, just drive by the police station and just park there. She's like, I don't even know where that's.
I do.
I know.
So what happened? That's the end of the story?
Yes.
And then he
She got
drove me.
kidnapped.
Okay.
No, she pulled.
That
into
happened to me
Walmart.
when I was 16. I remember somebody was
Pulled into
following me.
Parked and we were sitting in the park and parked right next to it. And then he got out and started walking towards the store. And so then she hurried and drove off.
So he was probably just going to Walmart and she just felt like he was following her.
Yeah. Or he was following her and he thought he.
And he changed his mind or something, whatever, yeah.
He's like, oh, actually, I need my spaghetti for dinner tonight. I gotta get it. Get there, or else.
Line paper next.
I have a notebook.
That's fine. Okay, you got your name, 10, today is
terrible word.
13.
Giant.
I don't have terrible ones.
So basically for Seth and Gage, you cannot use say or said or see or saw anymore in your writing.
No seesaws.
You have to challenge yourself
Wait,
to use a different word than those words, okay? And if you forget, that's okay. I'll point it out on Google Classroom and say, okay, you need to
This
fix
goes
that.
for every single paragraph we write from now on.
Every single paragraph from now on.
You can go on Google Docs, just press Control H and type in the word, and it'll show you any words.
That's
Any
true.
word.
And by the way, just so you know, the list gets longer,
A
so
lot.
it's challenging because
awesome.
you cannot use certain words anymore.
I
Because
Terrible.
because it forces you to use more descriptive or strong verbs is the goal,
Good
right?
words.
Good words, but strong
terrible.
verbs, not just he said this, she said that, because you can use that too many times, but if you fill it in with something else, it makes the writing better. What are you laughing at? It's true.
Now you started saying because, so I'm like, it's good because. Very
Oh,
good.
thank you.
what happens if we're talking about a season?
No seesaws in your story, okay? Call it a teeter-totter if you must. What are we doing? Odysseus, here we go.
What if you're talking about saws?
Odysseus.
You're gonna find out. I'm not even
Can I
gonna
read
say it. Is it and the Cyclops?
Odysseus and the Cyclops.
Alright, and the,
They sound
I
like
can't read. Except for it's so long.
you're gonna love
Weird
this.
one-eyed
I have-
guy and the.
Shh, don't give it away.
We've all read this.
What? Not Nico, so don't spoil it for him.
Neither have I.
SSC, what does that stand for again?
Wait.
Is it a chicken who runs around
Thank you.
head gone?
Wait, how many?
Hey, no spoiling. Shh.
How many
Don't
lessons are
talk
we reading?
Just one.
Oh, no, a story sequence.
Oh, I don't know. Draw your line down about there. Remember this? Roman numeral 1. And as John pointed out earlier, these are short, but
Can I
you
read it?
hold on. You must add sentences when you get to the point of writing your paragraphs. You're going to need some filler sentences. Okay. 3. Skip a line. Skip a line between your Roman numerals here. Because you're probably going to need a 4 in these, so leave a space just in case.
Oh.
I did tell you, so skip a line here. You're going to draw your line across right above the Roman numeral. We've been doing.
Right above Roman numeral is mine. I just.
Well, you should have skipped a space after that. And then wherever the bottom of your line is, about there.
Right?
Okay.
Alright.
How do I write?
Nothing.
Right.
What's in the first box? Do you guys remember? What do we talk about first?
Exciting.
Thank you. What questions are we asking about characters and
Who, what,
stuff?
when,
Something.
and
Who,
who, what, when, where, why. Wait, no.
not all of them.
Who's, when, when, where. There. When and where.
There we go.
What?
What happens in the middle? Good. Conflict and problem. Every good story or book or movie has a conflict or a problem.
That's my favorite part.
And this answers what? Like, what is that problem? What does the character need? What does the character want? What?
Okay.
What is happening? And sometimes why? And then how about the last box? Do you guys remember what goes here? How do we end this? Yes, and there's another. Yes.
And he goes
Awesome, I
down the
didn't-
point
See?
side and goes,
See,
"Oh."
you'll never forget that. You'll never forget it.
Show that.
No.
But what I love about it is that he falls down the spiky side and then blood's everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a bad time.
Here's, as long as there's no dogs or
Do
donkeys
we have to,
involved.
do we have to
Dogs
drive?
and donkeys, but you're fine.
Yes, yes, you have to drive.
Oh,
All the time.
Yeah.
I did it. Wait, I'm
Yeah,
gonna show you how I do it. I'll show you how I do it.
He's tilting towards the left.
Uh-oh,
Yay!
is that where the spikes are?
I drew a plane instead of a cloud. Nah, come let's see. That's one.
Look, this
Whatever.
is mine, Mrs.
It's the
C.
thing.
I think a bit.
Wait, did you do mice?
No, the arrow's supposed to go down. So you guys in the back remember why we draw this?
Because I'm more comfortable.
You remember why? Okay. This is the part of the story. I always go like this with my hands. It's the peak of the story. It's where we don't know
And it goes.
if
I
the
mean,
character's gonna die or
Or
live,
die.
live or die,
Die or die.
or be lost forever, or
Alright.
find his way home.
Ready? He's moonwalking.
Underneath the clouds, there's a bunch of spikes.
Okay,
Underneath.
back to this.
So it just falls through. And through it. Falls through it.
Are you guys ready? You got all that on there? Okay,
Yes.
let's read the story next.
Well, you-
And
literally.
this is not a real story. This is fiction, just in
Oh,
case you
really?
wondered.
Dang it, I kind of wish I got this. Like,
Does anybody want to read it?
I thought it was real life.
Does anybody want to read it? No?
No, I don't even have it.
Put it in the middle so he can see it. I'm gonna read it. You guys can follow along. Odysseus and the Cyclops. Returning home from the Trojan War, the Greek hero Odysseus and his men encountered a great storm that carried them to the island of the Cyclops.
Cyclops.
That one's close. So notice that has an E, but in the title it doesn't. So Cyclops is plural. Cyclops is singular.
Nice.
These were crude, uncivilized giants who had one round eye in the middle of their forehead. They raised sheep, drinking their milk and making cheese. Exploring the island, Odysseus and his friends found the cave of the Cyclops Polyphemus, son of Poseidon. They thought to take some milk, cheese, and lambs as supplies for their journey. But Odysseus chose to remain there, hoping to learn what kind of man this shepherd might be. Returning home that evening, Polyphemus drove his flocks inside and pushed a huge boulder across the entrance. After he made a fire, he saw the Greeks hiding in a corner and asked them if they were pirates or traders. Odysseus responded and explained that they were certainly not pirates, but soldiers returning from a great war. The Cyclops, unimpressed with the story, caught up two of the men and dashed them on the ground, tore them limb from limb, and devoured them, leaving nothing, not even the bones. I forgot to tell you it's a little gory, so it's gonna be okay. That's why I said it's fake. So this is like fiction, okay? Not real.
That's somewhat this happened.
But Polyphemus then settled into slumber. Odysseus knew that were he to kill the giant in his sleep, he and his men would surely die in the cave, since they would have no way for them to move such a gigantic rock. The next morning, the giant awoke, milked his sheep, and devoured two more of Odysseus's men. He then left with his flocks, blocking the entrance to his cave with the massive boulder. While the Cyclops was away, they planned their escape. They sharpened a great pole in the cave and hardened the tip in the fire. Odysseus recruited his bravest men to help implement his plan. Polyphemus returned, milked his goats, and devoured two more men. Odysseus then offered the giant a drink of sweet and strong wine that they had brought with them. It had been given to Odysseus by a priest of Apollo at Ismarus. The Cyclops drank it, enjoyed it, and asked for more, promising Odysseus a gift if he would tell him his name. Odysseus gave him the rest of the wine. My name is No One, answered Odysseus. Now my gift? Polyphemus responded, Ha! Your gift is that you will be eaten last. He then finished the wine and fell into a sound sleep, caused by the strong drink. As he was sleeping, Odysseus and his men heated the sharpened pole until it was red hot, climbed onto the giant's great chest, and with all their might thrust the sharp pole deep into the Cyclops' single eye. The wood hissed in the eyeball, like hot iron hisses in the water. Odysseus and his men jumped off just as the giant leapt up screaming. He tore the stake out of his eye, pushed the boulder aside, and screamed for help. Are you under attack? Asked the Cyclops. Polyphemus cried out. No one has hurt me. Ah, get it? Well, if no one is hurting you, it must be the gods that do it, and we cannot help you against them. The giants returned to their caves. On the third day, the blind Cyclops led his sheep out of the cave, one at a time. As they went by, he touched their backs, as he wanted to be sure that the men did not escape. However, Odysseus and his comrades grasped the underside of the large rams and clung to them as they left the cave, evading detection by the Cyclops. They hurried to their ship, boarded it, and rowed with all their strength. As they left, Odysseus shouted, You are an evil beast, Cyclops, to devour strangers in your cave, and are rightly served in losing your eye. May the gods make you suffer worse than this. Polyphemus heard him and hurled a great rock into the water, which almost drove the ship back to shore. But the crew redoubled their efforts. Odysseus shouted to the giant, I am not no one. If anyone asks you who put out your eye, tell them it was Odysseus of Ithaca. The Cyclops hurled another great stone. This one barely missed the ship's stern, but created a huge wave that propelled them almost to the other shore. The end.
So, you're fine with that happening, but not if it was like donkeys or dogs.
Correct.
Fine with
You
people
even have to ask.
Fine.
Because you're not, you guys are sad. Okay.
Stronger now.
All right. So I told you this was this. I see. I knew you would like this story. Anyway,
I've
bizarre.
heard.
Very
Beautiful.
bizarre.
That's like, I could picture my face. Doing that.
Who's the first? Let's fill this in. We're talking about characters and setting. By the way, I'm going to fill this out with you, but if you have a different way of doing yours, that's okay. You can do, you know, how you, whatever makes sense to you. But who is the first
Odysseus in the
character? Odysseus? Yeah.
Do everything different except for the things that aren't the same.
Greek. He's Greek.
Okay. Odysseus. Well, before, yeah, he is a Greek hero.
Odysseus. Or we could just do
Oh.
O and then
Oh, and then
circle O.
Oh, true. That would have been better.
Circle O, so just put an
So
O
sad you don't
over the
have a
O.
reason.
So sad. So they're suggesting doing O like this,
Yes.
Oh, with the bows.
so that you don't have to waste a word on Odysseus since it's in the title. So you can do that. And I do like your idea of Greek.
I'm writing Greek
He's Greek.
in Greek.
He's
Using
Greek.
Greek.
He's geek.
Actually, I need to make that a capital G. I'm messing up here big time here.
I'm messing up my phone.
Yeah, I'm following you too. Thank you. Bird.
If you use just the O, you can add another word. And maybe like, what kind of a person is he? So we're still talking about
He
Odysseus.
is a Trojan War man.
But he's pretty smart though, right?
He's a genius.
He's clever.
He's a genius.
You can put genius or clever, something here to describe him a little bit more.
Nerd.
No, don't put
But we're
nerd.
not doing our strong adjectives or quality adjectives.
They're coming.
Is that next week?
I don't know, but they're coming.
I don't wanna know.
I do, so I can.
Greek.
We can put curious. Remember, he was curious about how they lived life on the island there, right?
Well,
About
now we know
Polyphemus.
Each people in a cave.
He was
Curious.
tasty.
curious. I'm gonna put it, even though I know it's 4 words, cause yes,
You broke your own.
I broke my own rule, I know.
That's really sad.
Well, do you?
Stop talking, you guys. You keep talking.
No, but do you
I do, but not for this class, but yes, I write papers.
write? Well, like for this class.
I don't.
Do you like turn?
So it doesn't.
Okay. Odysseus, we have O, Greek hero, curious. Who's with Odysseus in the story?
Is that it? And then.
His men, but later he refers to them as something else. Do you remember the word?
Soldiers.
Soldiers?
Stages.
I'm thinking,
Generation.
comrades, I think he says later in the story, comrades. So you can decide how you want to do it. Men, soldiers, I'll put soldiers, or comrades, whatever you want to call them. And where are they?
Island of the sun.
Greek.
No, in the Cyclops.
Cyclops,
Some of the mouse.
the island of the Cyclops. So that's the plural word for Cyclops. Cyclops. And who are these Cyclops?
They're cyclists.
Cyclops are, they have a single font, or they have a,
But okay, how do they look?
they have a single eye and they are done.
Giant?
I'm just gonna draw an eye. One eye.
I do see.
One eye.
And that doesn't make it.
I just drew one and then
All right, and that's my eyeball.
Oh.
And what are they? What do they do? How do they live? Are you making fun of my eyeball?
Crudely.
Crude,
Uncivilized.
raised, so they're shepherds, basically.
So
Raising
shepherd. We can do shepherd, we can do
Sheep. We're sheep.
milk, and then we can do raw sheep.
Sheep cheese.
Yeah.
Sheep cheese.
Shepherd is
Cheese.
Sheep cheese.
Shepherds is like the ones who take care of the sheep.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Michelle.
What was the name of the one that we learned the most about? Did you?
This, yes,
No.
No.
This is the Cyclops. What was his
Yeah.
name?
Tell me. His name probably not.
Philemus.
Polyphemus.
Philemus.
Ooh, I know that.
Okay. And where does Polyphemus live?
No.
A cave. And he raises sheep, right? Sorry, I'm gonna keep going.
Well, yeah, I'm.
Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah, goats. No, sheep.
I thought they said goats somewhere.
They did say. Ram is, they said ram.
Ram is a male sheep,
It's a pig.
but I thought. Yeah,
Ram
they're big.
has-
Oh, yeah, at the end, look, it says milk his goats. They messed up. Oh, you're not looking at my paper. At the end, right here, on page 47, milked his goats. It should say sheep. They messed up.
They don't milk goats.
You're gonna write this here, right?
They milk-
Yes, we are.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
They don't because they don't have goats.
They don't have sheep. You know what? And I'm gonna add a 4 here because we need a little bit more.
Wait,
In the cave. Oh,
I just thought it.
it's fine.
I know.
In the cave. When he gets there toward the beginning, what does he do first? Well, he milks the goats and everything.
Poseidon has an ugly son.
When he came back the second time, I think it was.
To taste some milk, cheese, and lamb. A surprise later.
Oh. Well, he left and then he came back and then inside he pushed a boulder across the entrance.
Wait,
And then he made a fire. I'm like looking at the second paragraph. He made a fire and that's when he sees the soldiers, right? The
Fire?
Greeks.
no seeds.
So he built a fire. No seas, yeah. But I'm gonna put men and corner.
Men devour.
Not yet, not yet though. There, he builds a fire and then he sees the men in the corner. Okay, we're setting the scene here.
We had two.
We've got-
the one eye first.
Characters and we've got the setting. We've got a couple different settings. They're on the island, but they're also in this cave. And then we've got all the characters in here now. Let's move into the problem. What does Polyphemus say when he sees the men in the corner?
Are you traders or?
Yes,
Traders or pirates?
Yeah.
there you go. So let's use C for the Cyclops. Let's do that.
That's what I did.
I did.
Or
sign-
P if you wanna refer to him as Polyphemus, right? He's
Famous.
the head one there.
Polyphemus.
Right? It's Polyphemus who's talking, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
C.
The only other
The
name
not-
I know.
The non-geeky.
Starts with Polly, is Polly.
That.
I'm gonna put traders, question mark.
I put after the polyphemus, I put a question mark, because he's the new lesson question,
Yeah, okay.
so it's traders, pirates.
Pirates.
Question
And then
mark.
it's the men that say, they're soldiers, right? Yeah.
C.
I decided to put traders, pirates, and then soldiers, and we know that that's what they
Traders,
responded, right?
pirate, question mark, arrow soldier.
Period, soldiers, period. Coming home from war, right? So then after they tell him,
Eden.
how many did he eat?
Grab
What can we say instead of eat? Cause now,
Yeah.
wait, is that banned?
No.
No, not yet.
Devour.
No.
Devour, I like the word devour.
It's very detailed.
I'll
Devour.
make it very.
Don't.
How many men did he devour at first?
2, and then the next day 2, and then the day after that, the 2
Two.
of them killed the guy who killed 4.
What did he do after he ate the 2 men, the first 2 men?
He
Sleep.
he went. Maybe it's something like inside the bodies that like make him sleep because every time.
Well, you know when you eat a big meal, I'm just saying, it
I
makes you
forget.
sleepy.
Very the big meal I eat.
I believe it. No, I eat a big
Yes,
meal
we
and then I'm ready for bed. I'm like, sometimes we'll sit and watch a
Thanksgiving.
movie or something and I'll just be like,
Thanksgiving, we watched.
Yes.
Oh, you're like.
yes. It's perfect.
Yay, touch it.
They're like, oh,
While he slept, right? What were the men doing? Oh, no, they planned when he left, right? Wait, let me look back
He
here.
slept. He slept.
Slept 2 days.
No, he slept.
Odysseus knew that if he were to kill the man, the next morning he woke up, he milked his sheep, and then he left, and then they planned their escape. See? Left. So after he left, that was the next day, right? The next morning he devoured 2 more.
Can draw a sun.
I'm just gonna do like, yeah, a sun, and then do like 2 more. And then he left.
Maybe just draw an arrow.
To death.
You can just draw an
I'm
arrow,
gonna do 2 slash through.
and then that's when they plan their escape, right?
you could do plan and then like a sign for escape.
What was their plan?
To escape.
How?
By stabbing him in the eyeball.
That was today.
Not, well, they planned it, but then that was the plan, you're right, they sharpened, yes.
Or the tidbit.
yes.
Let's just do a cut for sleep, so I can have 1 more.
How can we put that as number 3?
So you could draw like a hole, I guess. with
Long
third-
pole. Like a sphere almost.
Yeah.
We're gonna draw a pole with a,
He's
No, draw
wait,
this
I have
side.
a question. How big is this eye if it didn't go into his brain?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh,
It's
you're
a
right.
giant.
You're right.
Probably would have been.
It had to.
Giant.
Be either really big or they didn't
It was just
stab
bulging
it
out.
hard enough.
They just had it bulging out.
Just like beside.
She doesn't like that.
It's like right here and it goes.
It's making my eyes hurt.
Like,
You're like,
I've seen that.
Ah,
Which
which
one?
like Samson gets his eyes. out.
Which eye?
I wasn't say that.
Which eye? I go, it makes my eyes hurt. And he's like, which eye is it? This is just.
the middle one.
All right.
There's no middle.
What are we gonna put with this pole?
Oh, fire.
Oh, fire? Like you got the word fire?
Draw fire.
I guess you could draw fire. but- I mean, that's the entire.
Sharpen.
You could draw a sword.
I drew it.
Stab,
Hot? Cause they wanted it hot
Yeah.
to
hold,
boil his eyeball.
stab, and then picture of it.
I don't know. You guys decide how you want to write yours. You can copy mine or do it your own way.
What I did is pull, fire, stab, and then picture of it.
Yeah, we're gonna need a 4.
I
We're
don't-
getting into the
Death.
the actual problem,
I
which
don't-
is they stabbed his eye. Oh, at first they give him something to drink. What did they give him to drink?
Sleep.
Milk. Oh.
Not milk.
Wine.
Wine.
Strong wine.
Mine.
I don't ever want to
Sleepy potion.
Something.
That's what it is.
Wine, and then he fell asleep, right?
How was your right?
And then they put it above the fire again.
I skipped the line.
Make it.
I missed it.
And then you gotta use a word like stab or plunge or
Plunged.
Devoured.
no. Whatever to
Stabbed him.
describe how they stabbed him in the eye.
Shoved it down his ankle.
Ooh, ooh.
We got some.
Thrust the sharp pole deep into the Cyclops' single eye.
Right. Definitely.
Stabbed, maybe. I don't know. Whatever a strong verb you want there.
Oh, they climbed. They climbed up on his chest.
Yes.
Now we need a 5.
Maybe an up arrow or something. To help you remember that. Climbed up on his chest. Oh yeah, we gotta have somewhere on there too. Oh,
What's this?
Over.
Classes of it.
oh my gosh, yeah, we're like way late.
Yay.
Sorry, guys, I was deep into it. Wait, before you leave, but you're gonna finish this and write 3 paragraphs, okay? About Odysseus and Cyclops. Use your checklist. Sorry, guys. I'm like 10 minutes late. Holy cow.
That's fine.
I was like,
where
where?
is she? Like, well, it's
Nobody-
all
is that
Mrs.
mine?
C's fault.
That's not mine, that's yours.
Oh yeah, fix your binder. I'll fix your binder. real quick.
Yeah, yours.
Oh,
Yeah, here we go.
No.
All right, sorry guys. Tell your mom or dad or whoever that we were just having too much fun.
Here's the
I'm
van.
watching
Here,
this stuff right
like, Olivia, Mrs. C forced us.
Oh my gosh.
Name's Nico.
Little Frankie.
Nico.
Miko.
Oh, Michael.
And then there's
That, you're gonna keep that in your front pocket for now.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And
and
then-
whoa.
I know, that's what he was
Name
saying,
your
too.
dog
and then there's older brother.
Bye, Seth and Gage.
Bye.
See you guys later.
And
Let
then-
me, I guess I'll see you on Wednesday. I think we're gonna meet again, right?
Wednesday.
Or 2 weeks.
Wednesday. What's Wednesday?
Probably have private lessons.
I'll talk to your mom.
Probably have private
I was
lessons.
gonna say on Zoom, but I'll check in with you
Oh, I
tomorrow, okay?
love your sticker.
All right, bye you guys. See you later.
Then
Oh
there's-
my gosh.
They probably have private lessons.
5. There you
Wait,
go.
who's Suga?
There goes 5. This is not my house.
Who's Suga?
Are they only 6?
Yeah, 5.
Sure.
I put all my stuff in there.
Oh, okay.
Cheese.
Okay.
So bad.
So this is where this goes.
She wants to show you.
Actually, no, I'll just take, we're done
That's
with all this
normal.
stuff here. This stuff we already did, so.
Do you walk her a lot?
Yes. Or what? I don't.
Aww.
That's the
And
dog.
you've seen
So
Tucker.
cute.
And then
We're done with all
Tucker's
those.
Tucker's,
And that's basically it for now. Later, you can put all the yellow pages behind model parts and outlines.
All right.
This one, remember, goes behind the stylistic techniques. So the colored pages go in different spots.
All right.
The rest of the stuff, we'll start right there, and that's basically it.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. We were like deep into that story, man.
I thought you noticed and you just continued.
No, nobody
My
even
God.
said anything.
Alright, where do I put this in?
So, the white pages you can just give to your mom,
Oh.
because we're done with those, but the yellow pages are gonna go like model charts and outlines, or. Yeah, like that one goes behind stylist. Yeah, I totally lost it. I would have kept going if my alarm didn't go off.
You're like the next class
Yeah.
walks in.
So like I would have totally missed my lunch and everything. Okay, so. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I'll see you next week. Yes, sounds good. See you next week. Oops, hold on. Yeah, I think. Invite didn't there. Okay.
Don't want it to fall.
I know. That's not. Me too. Happened to. I know, for the best of us. Oh,
Alright.
that's yours too?
Yep.
Okay.
You.
You're welcome.
Bye bye.
All right, see you next week. Oh, you want to take the eggs or is that with for Juliana?
Oh, well.
Yeah, we'll take them.
Okay.
because- So they don't boil enough.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. All right, bye. Bye. Totally did not even notice at the time and pulled it out. Oh. I forgot this is still going. All right.